the word inspiration, and you might just see the face of our next guest.
You know those days when you just don't know how you'll put one foot in front of the other, when you just can't seem to get motivated? Bobbi Jo Peck is inspiration enough to help you get it done, and she joins us this afternoon. Bobbi, thank you for coming in.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Now, you were born with cerebral palsy, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So tell us about a typical day. What does that mean in your life?
I get up and have breakfast, lunch, dinner. I go to work every day. And there's a lot of fun stuff I like to do. And I don't let cerebral palsy get in my way. Like the other weekend, I went to Cape May Lewis Ferry. And the time I got back, and the next day I was walking slow and sore. But I wouldn't change it for anything. I do what I can do to get things done and to show my family, my friends, that I can keep going, and I want to make sure they know that I can do what needs to be done to live on my own.
Yeah, so you don't see yourself as someone with a disability, do you? No.
But you do see yourself as a very creative person, and you like to express yourself in a creative way, right?
I do.
What do you do that gives you that outlet?
I do a lot of writing. I make believe stories. Sometimes I gotta put it away for a while because I'll get lost. You know how you get going, then all of a sudden you lose track to put it up and then go to another story.
You actually wrote a book.
Yes.
Obviously, you did not get lost on wild vacation. Tell us about this book.
The book is about Mr. Swisherson trying to get out of town to go on vacation, but meanwhile the weather's a factor. He has a friend that comes over. He lost his keys and his wallet in the floorboard. He had his boss calls him and asks him to look for his granddaughter while he was away in out of states. And I think the book is really good, and you have to really get by it to read it all the way through. And at the end, I think the most important to me is the end.
Well, don't spoil the end for us, because we want to read it. Now, have you always wanted to be an author?
Yes, I have, since I think high school.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So not only did you write this book, but you actually created the art for it?
I did. I had gotten a little small flat canvas and some acrylic paint, and I love sunsets and sunrises, so I tried to base it on one of them. So I just painted the whole background blue, and then I did like an orange for like a fiery sun, and like a little pathway.
It's very beautiful.
For sure.
Yeah, definitely. And any advice for maybe someone, you talk about living your life with ability rather than disability. Any advice with someone who may be facing some of the challenges that you may face?
Yes, despite of your disability, please try to go on and make it out in the community, in your life, flourish, do what you can accomplish, and let everybody know that you can succeed, and all things will be great.
And you are living proof of that. Thank you so much. Bobbi Jo Peck,
You're welcome.
author of Wild Vacation. Thanks for coming on Delmarva Life
You're
today.
welcome.